Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our TGIF version. So we're thankful that it's Friday, and I'm thankful it's Friday because tomorrow is our next Zoom. And our Zoom is just a fun time for us to get together and be able to see each other face to face and chat and hear real live voices and not just type in our answers on the screen. It's a fun time to laugh. Hey, Lori, good morning. It's good to see you. So good to see you. And it's a fun time for us to laugh. Hey, Gloria. Hey, I'm so glad that you caught the live also. Good morning or good afternoon to you, Gloria. But good morning to Lori and good morning to those of us in the in the United States. And because it's morning here, and the further west you go, the earlier it is. Right now, it's just a little after 8 o'clock in the morning, and this is our TGIF version. So, guys, what's in your cup this morning or afternoon? Right now, what's in my cup is coffee, which is normal for me. Mm. Gloria, I have been watching a lot of um, coffee, Lori says. I have been watching a lot of British murder mystery shows, and I am, I just love the British murder mystery shows, all the different kinds. And we have gone through all the different all seasons that are available, on our Prime viewing, on the BritBox, and I think even Acorn. I'm not sure, but anyway, on BritBox, and we we even watched all the seasons of Poirot, and then we watched. Well, I don't think we're quite through with it, or maybe we are, of the Miss Marple series. I really do like Agatha Christie. I like those type of mysteries, and they have tea all the time, and so I'm like so intrigued by the English tea. Good morning, Carla. Oh, I'm so glad you love British murder mysteries too. Oh my goodness, I am so hooked. So we've gone through all the seasons of Father Brown, and oh, they are so well done. And but what intrigues me is, that they have tea. So whenever I watch these, I have to have tea myself. I just love a good hot tea. And so I've been really intrigued by what you would call afternoon tea. Did a little research, and I know I've studied, so as long as they're saying the right thing. Ah, tea and scones. I know, that's the thing. Because you can't get clotted cream here, so I even, there's a recipe for clotted cream. And so I even, afternoon tea is different. Yes, afternoon tea is different from high tea. And hey, Alice, good to see you. Happy Friday. I did see that. So afternoon tea is more like the break between lunch and dinner. And then, oh, you worked at Bigelow Tea Factory forever. Oh, you burnt out on tea. Oh, my goodness. And, and then the high tea was more for the working class, according to what I read. And it was more of, an evening supper or a meal. Usually it had soup that accompanied it because it was after the British worker got off from work, and then they needed something a little to sustain them because they've been working hard. Anyway, that's just some things. I've been doing some research because I just am so intrigued by the British tea and, afternoon tea. And so yes, contemporary world, they are called afternoon tea. Yes, I see that. And because you probably don't have um, as much high tea as you once did, probably because, and also with people's work hours changing and going later. Yeah, there are so many. You're right, Gloria. That's what I am noticing too. I am intrigued though by the tea that has the scones and the clotted cream and the jam. And then they also have the little tea sandwiches. And so I saw where when you have the 3-tier, the bottom layer is more. Alice, you know me. Okay. You know me so well. The bottom layer has like the little tea sandwiches, and then the middle would be like the scones and things in between the savory and the sweet. And the sweet is up at the top. So you start with the bottom and then you go to the middle and then you go to the top, just kind of like you would, in the courses of a meal. And then with your tea, we can call a birthday high tea. Oh, when the kids have a party in the afternoon. Oh, yes. That is really neat. That is really neat. Oh my gosh. So I am so intrigued by a tea party that I just want to get together with all my gal pals on crochet therapy and have a tea party with you. Oh my goodness. And then the Father Brown murder mystery series. I can't remember the lady's name. Mrs. McCullough. Anyway, she's the one that is the parish secretary for Father Brown, and she has the most gorgeous, or he does, the parish does, has the most gorgeous tea set. And I even looked that up, and that's a thing. People are looking for that tea set. It's beautiful green. Anyway, it's so funny, when you think that you are doing something unique and, thinking about high tea and everything, and then you go start doing research and you see there's all these searches out there, Father Brown tea set, Father Brown teacup, Father Brown, and it's like, yeah, other people have looked before you. So, it's just kind of fun. Mad Hatter's Tea Party is fun. Tea sets get handed down here from, yes, that is what I understand. And that's what I'm thinking. King Edward Hotel in Toronto has high tea in the afternoon. I just want to go somewhere where they will serve me high tea or afternoon tea. I don't really care what they call it, but I want the 3 layers, and I want to try the scones and the clotted cream, which, the name doesn't sound very, very pretty. Clotted cream sounds, not very pretty. I think the English should come up with a different name for it. But who am I, to say to a whole nation what you should call something? So anyway, but it really is, it sounds like a lovely, creamy, whatever to put onto your scone. And it's kind of funny because, here in the United States, when you order a scone, it's the triangle shape. They push out the dough. It's thick, but they push out the dough into a circle and then they cut it into triangles. And then that's how they bake it. And then a lot of the scones that I see in England, I never see scones that are in triangle shapes or pie slice shapes is really what it is. they're all the biscuits, the round biscuits, and a lot of times they have like the fluted biscuit cutter, so they have the like the little edges. Anyway, I'm just very intrigued by it, and can't help it. So anyway, in my cup today, scones, jam, cream, sandwiches, cakes, specialized chocolates, and a pot of tea of your choice. That sounds so wonderful, so wonderful. And Alice says that the tea at the hotel in Toronto is lovely. I did some searching around here to see if anybody did tea. Oh, yes, we're on our way, Gloria. Get the teacups out. And I like all kinds of tea. I I really haven't found a flavor tea that I'm not in love with, except for there are some herbal teas that are, they have pepper in them and stuff like that. That's supposed to be medicinal for your throat and all that stuff. I'm not really a fan of that, but I love the Earl Grey. I love Lady Grey, Irish breakfast, English breakfast. Sandwiches are mixed and lovely. I've had one this year. Next one in July. Oh, Gloria, do you do the tea, or do you go somewhere and have the tea? Do you host the tea at your home, or do you go somewhere? That's just so lovely. I just love that. Both. You do both. Oh my goodness. That is really, really lovely. Oh my goodness. So you may have tea in your cup, or you may have coffee like me, and I need a little more because I can hear my throat sounds scratchy. Mm. Um, oh, it's hard to live up to. Okay. So there's a real reputation to keep when you have a tea. Is that it? Yes. Hmm. So we did the what's in your cup, and we talked about tea, and so what is on your hook? Well, as you know, for me, on my hook lately has been the just be you. Lori says to you, Gloria, just be you. So what's on my hook is the really beautiful motif that I just did the tutorial for. And, oh, Alice says, yes, Lori, you got that right. That's right. We just got to be who we are. And I guess, if there's, I don't know, if there's a competition going on for tea, I'm not sure. But look what I got. I got plenty. I got plenty of these. So I can finish that that wearable. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Um, you asked for it. Oh, I've got a motive for a picnic. Oh, for a picnic, small thing. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. So look at this. This is just such beautiful yarn, and it is, I showed it to you before, the I Love, and it is in the colorway Brights. And so this is just really, really awesome. So now I have enough because I got more in the bag. I just didn't show you, but I have more than enough to finish that top. And so I am going to work on that and get that finished. And I'm really excited about that. Can't wait to show you. But while I was there, while I was at Hobby Lobby, I happened to see, oh, and I showed my mom the difference. My mom went with me. I showed my mom the difference between, thank you, Lori, between the different kinds of cotton. There's the sugar and cream cotton, or also there's the Crafter's Choice cotton. which is what I showed her. And you know how that feels. It's just cotton. And you know, it's a little bit you know, when you just feel it on its own, you think, "Oh, that's soft." But when you feel it after touching this, you're like, "Whoa." Nothing wrong with this because this has its place. This is great for making dishcloths. This is great for making wearables. And woo, I'm so excited about that. So I showed my mom the difference, and they're both 100% cotton. And then I showed her this, and ooh, this is so squishy. This is, oh, I just saw the name, the color name. That is neat. I didn't see that before. This one is, now the yarn at my Hobby Lobby this week is 30% off. So it was on sale. I did not pay full price. And also I'm seeing where quite a few people are saying, hey, my Hobby Lobby is having their clearance sale, their annual clearance sale. And let me tell you, if you can catch a clearance sale, you can get an excellent price on yarn. That was the time, that was the year that I first tried a scrubby yarn because they had their scrubby yarn marked down to 99 cents. So I got it. In fact, I still have some because I got so much of it. I mean, you know, it was 99 cents. You can't go wrong. And it's not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just that they have an overstock and they're trying to make room for the new colors, for the new year, for the new seasons, etc. And so that is what happens. Now, this yarn I have seen before, but I never really gave it a thought. But I really like it. So when you do a color wheel, you know, a lot of times they'll just start winding. And when they wind, you know, the colors flow from one color to another, and they just keep flowing in you know, succession. But you never know where they're going to start the new colors. So you may get one that starts with pink, or you may get one that starts with yellow, and it's the same colorway. So this is Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel Cotton. And this one is in the colorway called Zest Wishes. Zest Wishes. I just think that that's so cute. I just saw that. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of, especially with the name Zest Wishes, but you know how you have like lemonade and then you have pink lemonade? That's kind of what it reminds me of. Now, so that's this one and this one, and they were kind of wound in the same way. Both started with pink. Well, this one actually, if you look in the middle of it, it's got a little bit of the light pink in there. But, and then this one and this one are kind of the same too, because they have a big yellow in the center. So I thought, well, you know, in order to have a similar amount of the same color, I found this out with another color wheel that I did for that, for the baby blanket, the Sweet Dreams baby blanket. Thank you, Carla. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Alice. For the baby blanket that I made for my youngest granddaughter for her birthday, remember how it just kept flowing from color to color, but I wanted enough of a border so I could do just the one color for the whole border? And how I had to buy, yeah, I had to buy 5 extra rolls of yarn because I couldn't get enough in each roll. So you really have to, you know, take that into consideration. So that's what I did. I bought 2 with the yellow inside and 2 with the pink. And that way I thought, well, I'm pretty close. So, but what I'm going to do with it is also do a motif and put those together as curtains. And I think that will be really cute. I may also, because it's really cute colors, I may change my mind and put them together for a little girl dress. I'm not sure. So, for the little girl dresses, you wouldn't have one in between. You would just have the two going up for the shoulders, and then just do, that will be so bright and pretty. Such a play on words. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Gloria. I love that. And so I do like these colors a lot, and they're soft. This yarn is so soft. And that's what I was showing Mom. I was like, feel this, feel this. This is 100% cotton, 100% cotton. And this is also 100% cotton, but it just feels different. It's the way it is processed. It's the way it's spun. It's the way, it's just amazing to me that you can take 100% cotton, and in one instance it is soft and wearable and just so lovely, and then in the other instance it's also lovely, but it is coarser and denser, a little thicker, and so anyway, I just think that that's kind of fun. And so also, let me see. Did it get lost? Well, I also bought, and I don't see it. Oh my goodness. Well, I wonder what happened to it. Oh, that's sad. I bought, let's see if she did that. You know what? I don't even think she saw it. Maybe I forgot to put it on. Oh my. I think I forgot. It's not on my ticket. So I just have the two cotton types on my ticket. I had also put a new hook in there in my cart, but you know what? I think I forgot to put it on the thing to get rung up, and then I just put the cart away. So sorry, Hobby Lobby. I left a hook in the cart, but I didn't take the cart outside. I kept the cart in the store and then carried my bag. So there's a hook in your cart somewhere, Hobby Lobby. Sorry about that. I really meant to take it and put it up on the conveyor belt so that I could pay for it so I could bring it home. I was looking forward to it. It's a new hook. I thought, well, I'm going to step out of my oh, you don't have a Hobby Lobby there. Oh, sorry, Catherine. Yeah. Let's see. Good morning. Where can I get that? Oh, and Lori was saying, check with the cats. Well, I would, except it's not on the receipt. So now I am pretty sure that I didn't even put it up on the counter, and it's in the cart. I know it is because I didn't pay for it. I didn't put it up there to get paid for. It's not in my bag. It has to still be in that cart. It was from yesterday. So somebody else probably pulled that cart out and saw a hook in there and said, oh, somebody forgot to buy their hook. Darn. Anyway, it was a new hook, and I thought, well, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and I'm going to try another hook. Jody had sent me some Susan Bates hooks, and I've tried them and I don't hate them. And I do like a good, my hands kind of require that more ergonomic. So the skinnier the hook, the harder it is for me to hold long term. So, and I actually started out with the non-ergonomic hooks, and I never had a problem with them, and I still don't have a problem with them. It's not because I'm being snooty. It's because my hands hurt. And, once you really do your hands in, you kind of have to really baby them, or you can, run into bigger problems in the future. So anyway. Wow. 50 miles from your house. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, if you drive to my house is not 50 miles from your house, but if you drive to my house, then I'll drive to Hobby Lobby and back, and then we can split the difference. Okay, Lori? Okay. And anybody here, if you want to like take a road trip to Hobby Lobby, just let me know and we will go. I didn't film yesterday because it was just, it was just a quick trip. I was just going there to pick this up. And then I happened to see the sugar wheels, and I had never tried. Lori says, okay, next trip. You got it. You got it. Um, after Hobby Lobby, Mom and I went to Sam's Club. It's like, I don't know if you have a Sam's Club where you are, but for us, it's a huge warehouse store, and they have everything. They have all the food. They have a lot of housewares, as far as, I mean, they even have kitchen, you know, air fryers and um, pots and pans and all kinds of stuff like that too. And then they have the cleaners and, like your laundry detergent, your dishwashing detergent. They have all kinds of stuff like that. And then they have some clothing in the center. They just have a lot of stuff. It's like a grocery store on steroids. And a lot of their boxes of items are very large boxes. So when you buy a pack of toilet paper, you buy a pack that has 36 rolls of toilet paper. So they did not have yarn. Not this time. Maybe one time they will have yarn, I wish they did. But that is a very big store, and it was so hot in that store. So hot. I mean, I was having a really rough time in that store. It was so hot. And so we got everything that we needed and more. And more. And so then, put it in the car, and because there's no bags at this box store, because you get big boxes of things. So anyway, by the time we got home and carted some things in, as much as we could, or as much as I could, I was so hot. I had to come in and just get under the fan and cool myself down. I was really not feeling so well. I was feeling a little shaky. I don't know. I just had a headache yesterday and just not feeling very well. So it was kind of a crazy day. And but oh my goodness, so hot. And I was just like, this is the last time for a while that I'm going to go into Sam's. Um, it's just for a while there, I wouldn't even go in. But I went in for my mom yesterday and for me. And, and it was good because we got a lot of stuff. But anyway, so that was my day yesterday. And then I crashed for a little bit on the couch and cooled off, and drank water and Diet Coke and iced tea, and just tried to cool off as best I could. And then my 3-year-old granddaughter is in Vacation Bible School, and here in the United States we call it VBS. Okay, bye, Lori. In the United States, we call it VBS, Vacation Bible School, and that was at a local church. And so my daughter-in-law said, if you want to come for pickup time and you can see Nicole, because at the end they have songs and they do motions and they do all of this. And that little 3-year-old is up there, and she is just, doing all the motions and, and like all the motions while she's singing. And she is just enjoying it so much. So it was a lot of fun. But here's a funny, because her mommy told her that Grammy was going to come, and that to pick her up, and it's a long day. And by the time she gets home at night, she's 3 years old and she's usually in bed by 8. But with Vacation Bible School, she doesn't get home until after 9. So it's almost 9:30 when she gets home. And because the Vacation Bible School is like the one that she's going to this week is like 25-30 minutes away. So anyway, so she told her mommy, when her mommy said Grammy was coming, she said, and Nana, because Nana knows how to pack snacks. And so Nana is my mom. That's her great grandma. And so I said, oh my goodness, that is so adorable. And she said, I told Nicole that Grammy knows how to pack snacks too. And she said, not like Nana. Nana knows how to pack snacks in her purse. And so my daughter-in-law told her, well, Grammy was a mommy too. And so, Grammy knows how to pack snacks. And she said, no, mommy, Grammy starts with a G and mommy starts with an M. So she's not a mommy. Oh, she's just adorable. And she's so smart. But anyway, so Nicole set the bar high for her Nana to make her a snack after Vacation Bible School last night. So my mom, so we got some fresh fruit from Sam's Club and cherries and blueberries. And there was a jar of peach halves. It was beautiful. It looked like freshly jarred peaches. And they were so good. And it was just so beautiful. It looked like someone had picked the peaches and cut them in half and canned them in a jar. And it was just so beautiful. So we cut up some peach. And so she had that. And she had a cheese stick and some Ritz crackers. And anyway, yeah. Her Nana knows how to pack snacks. So we were riding home and I said, so Nicole, do you think Nana did a good job packing snacks? And she said, she paused and then she said, well, all she gave me so far is a bowl of fruit. And I laughed. I said, Nana, you're going to have to up your game a little bit. Oh my goodness. It was so cute. So then Nana started doling out the rest of the snacks. I think Nana came through just fine. So anyway, that's what happened yesterday. What a long day. What a long day. So today I have my yarn. I'm just going to keep working, keep plugging away at that wearable and see how that turns out. And that's what my day is going to be like today. So I'm going to head on over to Kristen Amdahl and watch her 9 o'clock. I think it's 9 o'clock here for Florida, her 9 o'clock live. And I love listening to her voice. She has such a nice voice and what a classy lady. So I really like listening to her. And okay, bye, Alice. Have a great day. And I am also, I have to come up with something just absolutely amazing for that cotton yarn that Jody sent me, the Bee Sew cotton, and which is the KO yarn, the Kristen Amdahl yarn. Have a wonderful day, Carla. And so I'm really looking forward to coming up with something for that. And I'm thinking I'm going to come up with something really, thanks, Alice. Hit the like and see you on Zoom tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. And so listen, if you haven't requested to go on Zoom with us tomorrow, bye, Gloria. If you haven't requested to go on Zoom with us tomorrow, if you haven't gotten your email invitation, send me an email and with the subject line Zoom, and I will know that that's what you're requesting, and I will send you the information on Zoom. It's open to everyone. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning. It's open to everyone. However, you have to have the invitation in order to have the code to get in on the Zoom. So we just want to keep it as a safe Zoom Zoom party. And so I don't make it public, the invitation, but I do make it available to anyone who requests it. So we want to chat with you and have fun with you. It's going to be Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. So, and we are changing up the time a little bit in the day just to accommodate all the different schedules and the different time zones for everyone who watches. And I want to welcome all of our new members. Yesterday, we hit the 1,600 mark, which is so exciting to me. And I can't wait because I feel like we're on the downhill slide to 2,000, which is going to be so exciting. And I can't wait to see that happen. So guys, have a great day. Have a great Friday. I'll see you on Zoom tomorrow morning for those of you who are joining. And hey, Robin, good morning. We're just saying goodbye. I hope you have a great day, Robin. Have a great Friday. How did that flooring turn out? Let me know. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Wendy said congrats, and Carla says hugs to all. I'm excited to hear about your flooring, Robin. I can't wait to see a picture of it, and to hear how it went. I hope it went smoothly. I hope you didn't have any hiccups. We don't like hiccups when we're working with, home design and remodel and whatnot. So anyway, I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Have a great weekend. Oh, good. Robin says it went great. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see the whole big reveal once it all gets done. I know you'll be so relieved once it all gets done. So anyway, for right now, I'm going to get working on my wearable. And I just can't believe that I have so much of this good stuff that I have enough definitely to make a cover up. So I'm really excited about that. Anyway, have a great day. Hit that thumbs up for me. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. And I will see you on Monday. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking.